Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is 1635, and this is called Don't Wanna Burden You. Everybody's fighting a battle. Just make sure you know that when doing this, you're doing it at your own pace. We're all different. The way our minds function, our hearts feel, and our bodies strengthen. Don't ever compare, and don't feel like asking for help is a sign of weakness. Don't wanna burden you. Every Friday, we have a session. I know it's your job, but I feel like together we're making a breakthrough. Last Friday, you told me that this Friday, you're going on vacation. That gave me a glimpse of not having your guidance. The fear of losing someone is so petrifying. The echoes of the door shutting leaves me so uneasy. Which makes me think, is there really progress in what we've done and discussed? When being stuck in this emotion feels like I'm going backwards. Now thinking about it, I've had therapy almost all my life. I don't want to be a burden. Why can't I do it by myself? Mostly, I want to be at the same pace as others. I push myself, but I can't catch up. I don't want to be a burden. Is it that my mind is handicapped, or that I'm just lazy, worthless, or stupid? I hear mother's voice in the background aggressively screaming, do something with your life. I hate comparing myself to others, but for some reason, subconsciously, I find myself doing it, only disappointing myself in the end. It's early in the morning. I'm looking at the pill. I know I've said before it's not a crutch, but what if I'm wrong? Am I doing this because I'm too weak to handle life? Makes me question, is everything I'm feeling or experiencing real? Seems like I'm looking at ghosts that aren't there, and when I speak up, it only makes me look like the boy that cried wolf. That's not fair. Is there really hope and change? I'm looking at all the therapy appointment cards when lingering in this passing moment. It feels like I'm going backwards. Now thinking about it, I've had therapy since mom and dad were having problems. I don't want to be a burden. Why can't I do any of this by myself? Mostly, I want to be at the same place as others. I push myself, but I can't catch up. I don't want to be a burden. Is it that my mind is handicapped, or that I'm just lazy, worthless, or stupid? That's not to offend anyone else. It's how I feel. The idea of cooking scares me, whether it's burning food or being around sharp objects. The idea of laundry confuses me. No matter how many times you tell me, I'll forget which button to press. And the idea of doing a task overwhelms me because I'm so scared I'm gonna do it wrong. Is it that my mind is handicapped, or that I'm just lazy, worthless, or stupid? Oh my God, I'm having a moment. I foresaw all the signs, the heart racing, the pacing back and forth, the restlessness, the suicidal thoughts. My phone is right next to me, of course. This had to happen at 3 in the morning when dad's probably sleeping, my boyfriend's too, and so is my brother, which would be the one that understands the most. But I don't want to speak up and burden them. There's always that 1-800 suicidal prevention hotline, but I want to try to do it on my own. Why am I so stubborn not to ask for help when I need it? And if I feel that weak, either way, why would it matter? Makes me question, is everything I'm feeling or experiencing real, or is it all in my head? Is there really hope in me progressing? I'm looking at all the therapy appointment cards. I'm so used to assistance. When lingering in this passing moment, it feels like I'm going backwards, but maybe no path is straight. I'm not going to look back in the past to justify anything anymore. I don't want to be a burden. Eventually, I will be able to do this myself. Mostly, I want to be at the same place as others. I push myself, but I can't catch up. I don't want to be a burden. Not everyone is fighting the same battle. I'll keep telling myself that when I'm running. So maybe I have to replace I don't want to burden you with yes, I'll take the help. Because sometimes we just need it, and there shouldn't be any shame in that.